Hello and how are you? Hey friends, welcome to the Shen Show. I am your host, Shen Briscoe, coming to you from St. Charles, Missouri. Well, let's see, this here is October the 16th, one day later from my birthday. But that doesn't mean nothing because old Howard, he's got a birthday. Howard Faith has a birthday today. Now, it might look like I'm talking a little funny or sounding a little funny, but that's just because I got a mouthful of gauze because I've been at the dentist today and they lanced me open and they cut my toenails through my mouth, went all the way down to my toenails to get to my mouth, and then, or go all the way down through my mouth to get to my toenails and clip them. And then they put these gauzes in me and, well, and some stitches. And that's why like this. It's going to be kind of a short little video today because, well, I got to do weather and read some stories, and that's about it. Because, well, I'm in pain a little bit of pain. Anyway, hey, Friday, October 16th, 2020. Got a happy birthday shout out to Howard Bates. And Howard Bates, here's your birthday song. I said, hey, I heard it's your birthday today. So happy birthday, I'ma say. You're one more year older today. So happy birthday to you, I say. And many more. Cha 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 cha. Alrighty then. And Facebook folks, Amanda Sue Little, there you go. Happy Pokey Day to you. And that's about the size of it. I'm not going to go through the friends who like the Shin Show, because, hey, my teeth hurt well, my lack of teeth hurt right now. And so I'm just going to do the weather and then do the stories and we'll be done with it, okay? Because I ain't even done the Bible with Briscoe yet, and well, it's got to be done too. So here you go. October the 16th, partly cloudy skies tonight with lows around 39 degrees Fahrenheit and winds south to southwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Mostly sunny skies on. Hello, hello. Got a phone call right in the middle of the blog. That's okay. It's quite all right. I'm toothless. They went and ground on some stuff today in my mouth, so I'm in pain. But anyway, it's October 17th, Saturday, October 17th, except for a few afternoon clouds, mainly sunny. Highs near 70 degrees Fahrenheit, with winds south at 15 to 25 miles per hour. Higher wind gusts are quite possible. Saturday night, partly cloudy skies, lows around 49 degrees Fahrenheit, with winds south to southwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Sunday, October 18th, cloudy with occasional rain in the afternoon. Highs around 62 degrees Fahrenheit and winds north to northwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Chances of rain 70%. Rainfall around a quarter of an inch. Rain is likely overnight with lows around 42 degrees Fahrenheit and winds are going to be north to northeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Chances of rain 80%. Rainfall around a half inch. And then Monday, October the 19th, more rain. That's right, rain and high temperatures of around 53 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds are going to be north to northeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour, and chances of rain 80%. Showers are early and then becoming less numerous later on at night, with low temperatures around 39 degrees Fahrenheit and winds north to northeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Chances of rain 40%. Tuesday, October the 20th, mostly cloudy skies, slight chances of rain showers, and highs around 64 degrees Fahrenheit, with winds east to southeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Variable clouds with scattered thunderstorms and lows around 54 degrees Fahrenheit overnight, with winds light and variable. Chances of rain 50%. Wednesday, October the 21st, for our final 5-day forecast day. Scattered thunderstorms, especially in the morning. Highs around 67 degrees Fahrenheit, with winds northwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Chances of rain 40%, and then variable cloudiness overnight with scattered thunderstorms. Lows around 54 degrees Fahrenheit, and winds light and variable, and chances of rain 50%. Weather forecast today was brought to you by Cimarron Briscoe on the phone. Yep, Cimarron Briscoe on the phone, cosmetics and prosthetics and all things edible. Yep, if you'd like to have something edible, call up Cimarron Briscoe on the phone. There you go. Alrighty, well, alrighty then. You got a song request for me? Oh, okay. Well then, friends, he's got no song requests, so it looks like it's time to read bedtime stories for the kiddos. Y'all want to hear some bedtime stories? Well, I think my brother is ready to hear one. He's been such a good boy. I think we'll read him a bedtime story before he falls asleep. How about the Fountain of Youth? The Fountain of Youth is a story that we're going to be reading tonight. Long, long ago, there lived an old man and his wife in the mountains. The old man was a woodcutter, and the old woman worked around the house. Both of them had spent many a happy years together. Unfortunately, they did not have any children. As they were getting old, they were afraid that death would separate them. One day the old man went to the forest to collect some wood, but he was lost in the woods. After searching the way for many hours, he became tired and thirsty. So he found a spring in the woods, and he immediately drank the water from that spring. And when he saw his own reflection, he was shocked. To his astonishment, he was now young again. He was looking like a 20-year-old boy. He realized that he had found the spring of youth. Immediately he ran to tell what happened to him, and at once his wife could not recognize him. Long, look, I am young again, said the old man. His wife was very surprised as she saw him. Where is this spring? She asked. I want to drink from it too. The man told her the way to the spring, and since the old lady wanted to become young again, she left the place in a hurry. A few hours later his wife was not home. Where is she? I must find her, he thought, and when he reached the spring, searching for his wife, he found a baby next to the spring. Oh no, this is my wife, he thought, and the woodcutter realized that his wife had drunk too much of the magic water. He took the baby back to the house and brought her up with love. The woodcutter and the baby lived happily for many more years. You may also, here is a visual depiction of the story of the Fountain of Youth. Well, there wasn't no, where's the moral? Well, there was no moral to that story. Well, that's just not fair. All right. How about the rabbit and his ears? Because they have those, you know. Ouch. Mouth is starting to hurt. This is going to be short, folks. Once upon a time, in a jungle, there lived a big, strong lion. He used to scare little animals and hunt them for his lunch and dinner. All the tiny little animals were frightened of him, but they could not do anything. One day the lion was eating a goat for his dinner. Suddenly the lion got badly hurt by one of the horns of the goat. Ouch! Roared the lion. And the goat this goat has horns. I don't like horns. He became very angry at the goat's horns, and so he decided to show the door to the animals with horns. No more horns, roared the lion. All animals with horns must leave my jungle, he said. And then where will they go? Cried Grandpa Goat. I don't care. Go, this is your last day in the jungle, said the lion. The orders struck terror among the poor animals. Those animals who were unfortunate to have horns started packing their belongings and were soon ready to leave the jungle. The very next day, the rabbit was so afraid of the entire situation that he could not sleep for the whole night. And whenever he closed his eyes to sleep, the face of the fearful lion would come in his thoughts. When the rabbit had finally slept, he had awful dreams about the terrible lion. It was a long night for the poor rabbit as well, and the next day all the animals with horns went away from the jungle. All the other animals came to see off them. The rabbit was going back to his burrow when he saw his own shadow in the early morning sunshine. He saw his long and pointed ears. A terrible fright seized him. The rabbit immediately packed his belongings and left the jungle because he chose to save his life. Goodbye, friends, he called. I'm leaving this jungle. The lion will certainly make out that my ears are horns, no matter what I say. The moral of the story: do not give your enemies the slightest reason to attack your reputation. Your enemies might take hold of any excuse to attack you. And there you have it. There was the daily stories for the kids. Looks like it's time for our portion of the program called Our Daily Bread. And Our Daily Bread is brought to you today by the Bible with Briscoe 2020. That's right, the Bible with Briscoe 2020 is a daily reading of the Bible to be completed within 1 year. Today's reading in the Bible with Briscoe is going to be Isaiah 47 through 49 and 1 Thessalonians 4. So don't forget to tune in to the Bible with Briscoe 2020. All right, let's see. Slow but sure is today's devotion for the Daily Bread portion of the program. And we're going to be reading Scriptures, Matthew 13, 31 through 35. So here we go. Matthew 31 through 35. He told them another parable. The kingdom of heaven is like a mustard seed, which a man took and planted in his field. Though it is the smallest of all seeds, yet when it grows, it is the largest of garden plants, and becomes a tree, so that the birds come and perch in its branches. He told them still another parable. The kingdom of heaven is like yeast, that a woman took and mixed into about 60 pounds of flour, until it worked all through the dough. Jesus spoke to these things to the crowd in parables. He did not say anything to them without using a parable. So was fulfilled what was spoken through the prophets. I will open my mouth in parables. I will utter things hidden since the creation of the world. Well, there you go. Slow but sure, that will sink in on you. That was Matthew 13, 31 through 35. And that concludes the Daily Bread portion of the program, brought to you today by the Bible with Briscoe 2020, a daily reading of the Bible to be completed within 1 year. So don't forget to tune in to the Bible with Briscoe 2020 every day so you can keep up with the Bible. All right, my friends, that looks like it's it for the Shen Show for today. And so we've got one song for you, and that'll be, oh, well, goodbye, my friends. It's a time to go. I said goodbye, my friends. It's time to go. Whoa. I hate to leave you, but I really must go. So goodbye, my friends. Goodbye. This here has been Shenandoah Briscoe saying hello. And how are you? And thanks for tuning in to the Shen Show. And as always, you know, God loves you, and so do I. So come back and see me tomorrow, 'cause well, I'll be here, and I hope that you are too.